So right after you create your account, it's going to bring you to this screen. And this is where you're going to create a new application. And this is also where you're going to see applications that you've already opened up. In this example, we're applying for winter quarter spring of 2021. So I'm just going to go on ahead and click on that. But you would create a new application and choose the term that you're applying for. Before we get started, I want to give you a quick review of the UC application. On the right-hand side, you're going to see the list of sections that you will be completing. There's the About You section, where it really just asks you about, your personal information, your contacts, citizenship questions, including questions for undocumented students, demographics, your background, information about your parents, and we'll go over why that's important. And they're also going to ask, information about which campuses you're applying to, and what are your majors. The academic history is where you're going to include the high schools and the colleges that you've attended, as well as all the college courses you've taken, those that are transferable and non-transferable. They're going to review the minimum requirements and see if after you've entered all your information, if you've met those requirements. And then here under additional information, where you can include information about anything you want to explain in your academic history. Under test scores is where you're going to be adding your AP exams and your IB or any international and TOEFL exams that you may need to include. For some students, there's information to add in, and for many students, they can skip a lot of these sections. It's just dependent upon your academic history. The activities and awards section is where you're going to add the things you've been involved in after high school and during your college years, any work or volunteer opportunities, awards, etc. And the scholarship section is what makes the UC application unique and really stand out from other applications, in that you have the opportunity to select items or characteristics or situations and experiences and talents that apply to you. And when you get admitted to the UC, either a system or campuses, they will also award you scholarships as it applies to your unique situation and circumstance, and you'll see that on your FAFSA award letter. There's information about support programs, and you'll notice too that after every section you have this review. You'll notice it under every area, and that's just to make sure that that the information is accurate and correct. And then the personal insight section is where you're going to include text entry information about who you are. And this is just a chance to get to know you better. We have a whole videos workshops on this, so please make sure that you look at those so that you can get a better idea as to what exactly are they looking for, the UC system, and how to make sure that your answers really reflect who you are. In the last section, the review and submit, you're going to do one final review of your application and submit it. So I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial of the menu. There is help here as well. When you click on it, you will be able to see their email and phone numbers, and for sometimes you'll see hours of operation if they're going to close for a specific holiday. You'll see that they'll add that on there. This application is due July 31st for the winter spring 2021, so please make sure that you hit submit by July 31st. All right, let's get started with About You.